Oh, it started. um, this one takes forever to start. But hi. I should probably turn that down so I don't wake up my brothers. Tumblr user Amelie. Obviously, because this is on Amelie's Tumblr. But, I really feel like making videos tonight. So, what a better way to make longish videos or make videos in general than a question and answer video. I won't be answering many questions though, because for some reason my followers just refuse to ask me questions. Like, I think I'm pretty cool. I'm like the coolest person I know. I'm awesome. But my followers just like, I'll be like, I'm dying, help me. And as you ask me questions, I'll get to die, and they'll be like, eh. I don't understand. I think I'm cool. I love answering questions. You guys just don't ask me any. But so I'll be answering a couple of questions. Here we go. First question is from Tumblr user Samandrioli. I'll be answering my questions in my Nepeta voice because, as I promised, I will be doing this in my Nepeta voice or a different voice in general. So, Tumblr user Samandrioli sent, Baby, what's your sign? I'm assuming you mean zodiac sign, which is Cancer, Carcat, Canker, unfortunately. Suffer, it's pretty cool. But no, seriously here. FMK, Dean, Sam, and Cass, Team Free Will. But so, it's a bit hard, though I do have to say, I killed Sam because, you know, if I did the duo with Sam, I would die, and also marrying, I guess, implies what you do the do. I don't really want to do the do with anyone. Oh, should I started talking my Nepeta voice. I'm not really interested in, you know, you can't see my hand motions. But I guess do the do with Dean, marry Cass, and kill Sam. I'm sorry. Sorry, Sam, I still love you. You city moose. Tumblr user Samuel sent, what's the weirdest thing you put in your meal or drink? Well, thank you, Taddy. Juliana. When I was like 4 or 5, I put cotton candy in my mushroom soup when I was little. Still now. I used to love Campbell's mushroom soup. I also loved cotton candy. This is me as a child. Take a good long look. But I think that was the same day actually. I got home, I wanted mushroom soup. Still had leftover cotton candy, so I said, you know what? I like soup, I like cotton candy. Let's put them together. It actually tasted pretty good. I'm not gonna try it anytime soon though. Wrong side. No. And then Anonymous, man, I need to get my voice. Anonymous asked, can you tell us a story? It took me a while to figure out what story I wanted to tell you guys. But my friend Kylie, Tumblr user Mandrioli, helped me decide on one of the first times I went over to her house. I think it was in probably not one of the first times, but in the middle-ish. 5th, 6th grade, I think. Maybe summer. But we were eating steak. Like, everyone had their own, like, steak the size of my head. Like, that square area. Or whatever. I hate math. But we didn't want to cut it because we're on civil heist. So we stabbed it with a fork, and then we would be eating it. She had her steak, I had mine. And we were talking about something, I don't know. When I grabbed my steak, took a bite of it, put it back, and she was looking at me really weird, and I was like, what? And she was like, did you just take a bite of my steak? And she was holding her steak, and it was right next to her face. And I was like, Kylie, I want you to look over a bit. Does it look like I'm eating your steak, which is right next to your face? And she started crying. Not crying, but like laughing really hard. I was in tears. I could not breathe because I was laughing so hard. She's an idiot, oh my god, but, another story, I guess, because I don't feel like one's enough. My Aunt Patty, she's really cool. She watches, her sons, my cousins, they watch Doctor Who, and she watches Star Trek, which is awesome, and she tried to get into Supernatural, but it was too, scary for her, apparently. But, she's really cool, but they live in San Francisco. As you know, if you don't know because you don't live in San Francisco or somehow didn't hear about this at all, San Francisco is really weird. Really weird. I love it though. Love it so much. But, I live 2 hours away from San Francisco, which makes me sad. But, there's a lot of nudists there. But, so one morning, she's just with my uncle, hanging out, I guess. I don't know, maybe cooking. She makes really good food. And I guess my cousin Aiden, who was just like, Mom, can you come in here? And so she went there, and she was assuming it was probably nothing, but he pointed to the window, and she looked outside, and there's a naked man running around in the street, screaming. So she ended up calling the cops, and they showed up, and honest to God, he turned around in the cop car, looked at her, and mouthed, "Thank you." Probably, the weirdest thing ever. Because there's a naked man in a cop car driving away mouthing thank you at you. That's kind of weird. And then my last questions from my beautiful friend, Kelsey. Tumblr user Castioli. All my friends have the Eoli URLs. Yes, we're like a gang. We didn't choose the Eoli life. The Eoli life chose us. I have Eoli. I really give me bad joke. Sorry. First question. What do you believe comes after death? I'm not entirely sure. The entire thought of death kind of terrifies me because I don't know what happens, but I like to think you're reincarnated. It seems pretty cool. I die, come back as a bumblebee. A dog. I'd love to be a dog. Dogs are just so happy. Or a bunny. I have the cutest bunnies. I'll show you at the end of the video. But there is the cutest little bunny ever. Oh my god. I keep thinking that plastic bag is my alpaca. Oh my god, why is this? Her second question is, what is the most odd object you own, and what are your favorite possessions? She sounds like I'm possessing people, Kelsey. It's not okay. I don't possess people. I am a simple Time Lord. I don't possess people. Kylie possesses people because she's a demon. Or at least she was. That exercising thing sort of got to her. But, what's my oddest possession? I don't really know. I don't own many, weird things. I have a rock in my room from my great-grandmother, that I technically stole from her house. My oddest possession. I have this owl plushie, and it's like all psychedelic, and I guess that'd be pretty weird to look at if you're on acid. I don't own many weird things. My favorite possessions? Probably my phone. I have a lion stuffed animal. I've had it since I was 3. It is... That thing will be with me for my entire... I will be buried with that lion. His name is Noel. I love my Noel, my lion. I got him when I was 3 years old and stuck him into a zoo. I love him so much. He's missing an eye. I still need to get around to sewing him his eye back. And when my dogs chew up my toys, they go for the eyes. They go for the eyes first. I'm probably gonna think of a weird thing I own the second I turn off this video. But, I promised you bunnies. Aren't you? Oh. Who's my cutest little baby bunny? Are you? No. This is Snickers. This is my amazing rabbit. She is, God, 3-4 years old now. She is a Holland Lock rabbit, registered show rabbit. She has won Blue Ribbon 3 years in a row. Technically the second time didn't count because my mom accidentally put her in as a junior a second time. Funny story. She's actually really small for her breed, apparently, because every year we take her, she's tiny, and the judge actually thought she was a junior because she's so much smaller. But this year, she actually got Blue Ribbon and went ahead as a senior, and she actually got Best of Opposite, where if you don't know much about rabbit shows, which most people don't, it's basically second place for Best of Breed, where, say like in this case, the Best of Breed was a boy, the opposite gender would be chosen for second, which is this cute little bunny right here. We have her sister, who looks nothing like her. She's black and white, and she's fat, and her face sticks out, and her ears don't lock, which is why we don't show her. Say hi, Sneakers. Oh, Mr. Cutie. But I guess that concludes my video. Good night. I'm probably gonna make more videos, but